Welcome to the first edition of SWIS Campus News. I'm your hostess, Helen. The 2016 academic year commenced with a variety of events within and outside the SWIS community. Now let's take a look at some of the highlights throughout September. The NYP Night was hosted on August the 30th at the SWIS Theatre. Parents managed to gain a better understanding of the NYP and the upcoming DP curriculums, as well as the newly established college counseling program at SWIS.
On August 30th, SWIS hosted an event called the NYP Night, run by Mr. Legault and other NYP teachers. In this event, all parents from SWIS came together in the theater and later in the arts room to help the parents get to know more about the SWIS community and, more importantly, about NYP curriculum. Mr. Legault introduced different events and activities that will happen all through the school year and explained information about IB curriculum. This meeting was to inform the parents more about the SWIS community and how this year in NYP is going to be like. Mr. Legault also introduced some teachers and staff to all the parents. ATL skills was also another area that the conference focused on, which is mainly about how students manage their time when using technology, how to deal with stress in NYP, and so on. Knowing this information is definitely helpful for parents and students to have a successful year here at SWIS.
The annual Student Council election took place during the last week of September. Following their campaigns and Q&A sessions at the SWIS Theatre, the NYP students voted for both the Executive Board and the student representatives from grades 6 to 10.
In this wonderful brand new year of SWIS, students will elect the best people to be in the Student Council. This is the Student Council election campaign. Candidates have delivered the final speeches on Tuesday, September 20. Students had known to think differently in Student Council that they need to make the right choices. They knew that Student Council is not just for students that are popular, good at academic, or excellent at playing sports. However, if we want to serve, it's very important to be caring and listen to other students' voices. Students trying to be one of the members of Student Council candidates or advisory representative have to be great risk takers. These positions include President, Vice President, Treasurer, Student Relation Officer, Student Secretary, Advisory Representative, and Grade Representatives. They prepared persuasive speeches so that students would vote for them. They rapped, made rhythms, and sang songs for a better and more entertaining election, and most importantly, canvassing.
The results were tallied by the end of the week, during which the entire Student Council had their first meeting of the year. Let's get to know the members of our new Student Council.
Hi guys, this is the new Student Council's Executive Board of this semester. I'm Lawrence Lee, the President of the Student Council. And as the President, I don't really have any plans individually because I think all of the plans and ideas should come from every member of the Student Council, and we will work as a team. Just like how the school will work together, united, because only on the platform of being united we can carry out greater plans and make the school a better place.
Hi, my name is Rocky and I'm the Vice President of the Student Council. My motto in life is to do it properly or don't do it at all. As Lawrence has said, I also believe teamwork will play a vital role both in terms of student community and student council community. So, as the Vice President, I will make decisions with Lawrence together.
Hello, my name is Terrence Chen. I'm your Student Council Secretary. As a Secretary, I'll do my best to solve your problems and serve you. I'll also function as necessary dean to the EB.
Hello, I'm Jesse and I'm your new treasurer. My role in the Student Council is to take care of money and resources.
Hello everyone, I am Jerry, the new Student Relation Officer. I am the official spokesperson of the Student Council in school-wide activities and general assemblies.
Hi, I am Tiffany Liang from grade 6, and I am the grade 6 representative. My goal for being a grade 6 representative is to always try my best to do role modeling for grade 6.
Hi, I'm Catherine Tan, and I'm the grade 7 representative. This year, I will aid Student Council in any way I can to make the school better.
Hi, this is Yo-Yo, and I am the grade A representative for this school year. So as a grade A rep, I'll make sure that all our grade A students' voice and ideas will be heard, and it's not just about ideas, but also making ideas happen.
I'm Ruby Wong, the grade 9 representative, and our school is not perfect, so I'm here to improve it.
Chen, the grade 10 representative. As an individual, I hope I can represent the actual 10th grade to the school and lower grades by leading a collaboration between student council and students to make the real changes.
The PE department has also started an exciting sports season with a football tournament played against GOS. Regardless of the final results, this has been a memorable experience for our middle school students, as well as those who witnessed the event. Now let's take a glimpse at some of the highlights throughout.
On Thursday, September 22nd, the SWIS middle school boys and girls football teams played against GOS, each having a total of 40 minutes on the SWIS field. Both the girls and boys teams tried their hardest, with much support from classmates, coaches, and parents. In the end, the SWIS boys won with a score of 3-1. The girls, on the other hand, defended very well, and although they didn't score, only one ball managed to get past them. These victories were only achievable through hardworking practices, effective planning of tactics, as well as collaboration. There were many star players, but in the end, every player was vital for the team's success. We are grateful for all the participants and people who supported this event.
In the meantime, the Swiss swimming team entered the annual Shenzhen School swimming competition at the Shenzhen Natatorium, and they managed to achieve overwhelming success.
The competition was held in Shenzhen Natatorium on September 25th to 26th. Many primary and secondary schools in Shenzhen attended the event. Numbers of outstanding swimmers from Swiss swimming team had participated in the competition. The remarkable swimmers from Swiss had shown their passion in swimming through their performance. Their achievement had made Swiss win an overwhelming success in the competition.
The two-way and three-way conferences that took place on September the 21st enabled an effective platform for communication between parents and teachers, with many more to come throughout this academic year.
The three-way conference is a conference that requires participation of students, advisors, and parents. The conferences happen twice in each academic year. On this day, students got a day off from regular classes. These are scheduled meetings where you discuss what is happening to you academically. If there is a problem that needs to be discussed, then it will be discussed. Three-way conferences focus on the student's personal learning profile. During the conference, the student, advisor, and the parents discuss students' learning plans and goals. Conferences were of great success as parents learned more about their child's learning and about their areas for improvements. All participants found this conference helpful as the information were shared to them in a positive manner.
The second last week of September marked a busy beginning at the Swiss music department. Following several weeks of intensive preparation, the grades 2 to 3 choir had the opportunity to perform with the Vienna Boys Choir at the Shenzhen Poly Theater, following an open rehearsal with their conductor earlier in the week. On Wednesday, September the 21st, SWIS was excited to host an event featuring Mr. Manolo Canyon, conductor of the renowned Vienna Boys Choir, who directed a workshop with our grade 2 to 3 choir in preparation for Saturday's concert at the Shenzhen Poly Theater. The workshop with Mr. Canyon took place from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the SWIS Theater. Following a brief introduction of the Vienna Boys Choir, including their mission, school life, as well as recent projects, the parents were invited to sing together with the junior choir an African-American spiritual, "This is the Light of Mine," as an interactive activity. The main part of the workshop was an open rehearsal with the junior choir, during which they worked on 2 choral pieces, a German song Ich bin weit hergegangen, along with a Chinese folk song, Songbie, to be performed at the end of Saturday's concert alongside the Vienna Boys Choir, which received passionate response from the audience. This fantastic learning opportunity had enabled the grade 2 to 3 students to broaden their horizon and deepen their understanding of how professional musicianship was operated. Throughout the event, they had as well developed their teamwork and communication skills as they came to realize the collaborative nature of choral singing. So I've read that Guangzhou was your first destination in your Asia tour this year.
Yes.
So have you ever been invited to music events in China, or is it your first time to come?
It's the first.
Yeah, and so how do you like Shenzhen and the people you've met here so far?
The people and the teacher and the children are absolutely great. As a congratulation, because the China people and the theater and everything is absolutely perfect, organized.
And what do you like most about working with your choir?
We are like a family. My choirs, I say every time, I have the uncle, yeah, or the grandfather. Yeah? Have to sing with love and with fun. That's the most important things. And for that.
And that concludes the very first edition of Semester 1. See you in our next release.